When you see the size of these machines, it feels like watching science fiction brought to life. We're talking about giants that can lift skyscraper-sized loads, move mountains of rock, and construct structures so massive they defy imagination. These machines don't just operate, they dominate the landscapes they work in. From colossal cranes that can hoist entire bridges to mining trucks the size of houses, every moment leaves you stunned. And just when you think you've seen it all, they pull off something so unexpected, you'll have to watch twice to believe it. In the world of mining, power and size reign supreme. Take the Bagger 293, for example. This bucket wheel excavator is officially the largest land vehicle on Earth, towering at over 300 feet tall and stretching more than 700 feet long. It can dig through 240,000 tons of earth every single day, something no human crew could ever match. Watching it strip away layers of soil feels like watching a mountain dissolve before your eyes. Then comes the Caterpillar 797F, a mining truck so massive it makes buses look like toys. Standing next to one is like standing beside a two-story house on wheels. Each tire alone is over 13 feet tall, and the truck can haul a staggering 400 tons in one go. What seems impossible, moving the weight of several Boeing 747s, happens routinely in mines worldwide. But mining doesn't just demand brute strength. The Komatsu D575A, the world's largest bulldozer, pushes 90 tons of material in a single pass. It reshapes entire landscapes as if carving clay. Watching its blade slice through earth makes you realize why smaller bulldozers look like toys beside it. These machines don't just dig and move, they redefine what heavy lifting really means. For a human, shifting even a boulder can be backbreaking. For these machines, shifting entire hillsides is just another day at work. When it comes to lifting, nothing compares to the giants of construction. The Liebherr LR 13000 is one of the world's most powerful cranes, capable of lifting over 3,000 tons, roughly the weight of 300 elephants at once. Imagine an entire bridge section being lifted gracefully into place. That's the everyday power of this machine. Then there's the Sarenz SGC 250, nicknamed Big Carl. Standing 820 feet tall, it's not just a crane, it's practically a moving skyline. Big Carl was vital in assembling nuclear power plants, lifting prefabricated parts that weighed thousands of tons, tasks no other crane could even attempt. These cranes operate with mind-bending precision. Imagine moving an object heavier than a warship, but needing it to align within millimeters. That's the impossible precision these mega machines deliver. Digging tunnels through solid rock and under cities is no small feat, but machines like the Bertha tunnel boring machine in Seattle made it possible. Bertha stretched over 300 feet long and weighed more than 7,000 tons, essentially a moving underground factory. Then there's the heron-necked TBM, used worldwide to carve subway tunnels, roadways, and even underwater passages. These machines don't just dig, they reinforce the tunnel walls as they advance, making sure the earth above remains stable. What looks impossible, boring through rock-hard ground beneath a bustling city, becomes achievable thanks to these underground titans. Moving gigantic cargo requires more than trucks. It needs supertransporters. The Squirrel SPMT, self-propelled modular transporter, is a modular platform with dozens of wheels, each independently controlled. This beast can carry entire oil rigs, massive ships, or even space rockets. Then there are the blade lifters, specialized machines designed to transport wind turbine blades more than 80 meters long. They can tilt and rotate blades to navigate winding roads and steep hillsides, something that seems impossible until you see it done. These machines redefine oversized cargo, making the transportation of the impossible possible. On the seas, machines become floating megafactories. The pioneering Spirit, the largest construction vessel ever built, is capable of lifting entire oil platforms in one go. At over 1,200 feet long, it looks like a city drifting across the ocean. Then comes the Prelude FLNG, the largest floating structure on Earth, longer than 4 football fields. It extracts, processes, and stores natural gas all in the middle of the sea. A moving refinery that does what was once thought impossible. Machines at sea don't just float, they perform miracles in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Agriculture might seem simple compared to mining or construction, but the scale of modern farming requires giant machines too. The Big Bud 747 is the world's largest tractor, stretching 27 feet long and weighing 100,000 pounds. It can till huge fields faster than fleets of smaller tractors combined. Meanwhile, the Claas Lection 8900 is a combine harvester designed for efficiency. With its massive cutting head, it can harvest wheat at lightning speed, feeding thousands in a single day's work. These machines may not be as flashy as mining trucks, but they're essential for feeding billions. When nature pushes the limits, machines rise to the challenge. The Antarctic snow cruiser, though a historic failure, showed humanity's ambition to build mega machines for the harshest places on Earth. Modern equivalents like the Piston Bully 600 thrive in snow and ice. Grooming ski slopes and keeping Arctic research bases accessible. In deserts, the bucket wheel excavators carve through sand and stone, while offshore oil rigs withstand monstrous waves and hurricanes. These machines aren't just about size, they're about survival in environments where no human alone could endure. Every one of these machines proves that impossible is just another challenge waiting to be conquered. From mining trucks that move mountains to cranes that lift entire cities into place, they remind us how far human engineering has come. And yet, each machine leaves us wondering what's next. Could the future bring machines even bigger, stronger, and smarter? One thing's certain, the limits will keep being pushed. If you were amazed by these giants, share this video with someone who needs to see the impossible made real.